Welcome to the She Shed here on Tennessee Tiny Homestead, home of the Pro Cut, home of Wine World, home of Cycle Red, and we're about to start spinning. Hopefully, we get some friends come in here. That would be cool. I wonder if I can. I'm going to have to bring the computer, I suppose, up onto the bicycle. That way, if anybody wants to join in the stream, I'm able to go ahead and click them on. So right here on the bars, I'm going to set the computer. And we're going to start out with an easy spin. Let me get my sneaks on. And also, I got to share this out onto Facebook real quick. Try and build a little bit of an audience. So we're going to do that. And, I've got a drink with me this time. Got some water and a little snack bar. So hopefully it'll be a good spin. Hey, Bleasby. I sent a link in Messenger. There's also a link right there in the stream in case you want to join in and shoot the shit. If not, that's cool too. We only keep the temperature at 65 out here in the She Shed, so the shirt ain't going to be coming off anytime soon, Dave. The jacket will come off after a little bit here, but like I said, I do still have a shirt on. Pro Cut. All right. Let me reset my timer here. Now we're just going to start off easy. Like I said, maybe we'll get some more people in here. Let me throw this up on Facebook and a couple other places real quick. Of course, if I can, got to get it up here first. Bear with me. Hey, there's Dave. Let's see. Let me chuck you in here. All right.
Come on, do some exercise for me, will you?
The Messenger. You've been up since 5:30, so I buy that. You probably are tired right now.
I had to wait for a plumbing inspection.
Okay. Yeah. Why you got stupid phone? With the dumb echo. All right. Hit that thumbs up for me, Dave.
What's that?
Don't forget the thumbs up. We'll try and get a few more people in here. Shared it on Facebook real quick. In a couple of places. Just starting off. We'll ramp up from there.
Now I'll mess you up. Now I'll mess you up.
The secret to amazing hair? Dove believes you get amazing results when you get the details right. That's why new Dove Hair Therapy Range has selected ingredients so potent they instantly nourish damaged hair at a cellular level. 100% super hair after first use.
Well, the Whalen's live right now, too.
Meet the 4-year-old who refused to wear pants this morning. Why?
That's remember Whalen's.
We'll eat Eggo waffles. Get your wins.
There you go. Yeah. My man Dave getting it with the dumbbell. You haven't got a shake weight, Dave?
Okay, I'm done. What?
You haven't got the shake weight?
Oh, I only used that when I was younger. Oh, we have to behave. This is your channel.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. Game on, man. We're trying to just build watch hours right now, so it's all.
How many subs are you up on this one?
I think there's just like 20. Wine World just hit 40.
Took me a year to get 20 on my channel.
But I don't think you were really trying. This is an effort.
I didn't
It's a little
care.
disheartening.
I was just sharing videos with my cousin.
Yeah.
Now he disappeared. He hasn't posted anything in probably a year. Well, he has 2 kids now.
Yeah, that'll ruin your life. I mean, enriching your life.
Yeah. You had it right the first time.
Oh, I know. This is why I just have a dog. And even he's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, and they're expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Vet bills.
I did the math, and not even including any emergency vet bills, Donovan's about $500 a month.
You know what kind of truck you could put in?
I could almost get another Raptor for $500 a month.
Did you see that little thing Ryan got for Noah?
Oh, yeah.
They don't sell that here.
Maybe not that version, but they have the Rangers here.
Yeah, but not that version. That's a pretty cool version.
I'm wondering if that Wild Track, is it actually from Ford or is it something the dealership did?
I don't know. It's pretty neat. I like that bed.
Oh, yeah, the with the electronic cover, that's cool.
I think you can do it from your phone too and stuff.
Most likely. The new Fords, because Kristen has that 2020 Explorer, and there's an app you put on your phone. It's like Ford MySync or something like that. She can lock and unlock her vehicle from anywhere in the world. The car's got its own internet. So if she's traveling out of state or whatever, and I've got her vehicle and I lock the keys in it or something, as long as I have my phone so I can call her, she can unlock the car. She can start it. She can turn it off. It's pretty cool.
I'm thinking of one of those. You know? That truck of mine is a year and a half, more, yeah, a year and a half old, 4,500 miles on it.
Jeez.
I don't need a thing. I want a skateboard, an electric skateboard.
We bought Kristen's, when was it? This past summer. So it's like maybe 6 months old, and it's already got 12,000 miles on it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have that between Debbie's and mine together.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any miles on hers either. Of course, I could never get her out of hers into a Ford, but she started out with Fords.
Has she got a Mercedes too?
She had an Explorer. First thing I ever got her when we were married is a supercharged Cougar.
Nice.
And then an Explorer.
When did you get married?
Me? 86.
86. And they had the supercharged ones back then?
1989.
Really? I thought the Super Coupes, the Thunderbird and the Cougar, I thought that was like early mid-90s, I thought.
Not 1989. And my father was a manager for Ford. So.
Because I know they had the Turbo Coupes in like 84.
Yeah. He tracked the vehicle. It was at the dealership. I call the dealership. They tell me it's not there yet. They had it showing it off in the showroom.
Yeah.
So I said, well, you got 24 hours to get it ready because I'm coming in. I know it's sitting on your lot. And he goes, well, can I keep it for 2 more weeks? It's in the showroom. I'm like, yeah, all right. But it was all whited out.
Yeah.
Whole thing was what? It was pretty fast, actually.
How much are you paying me to keep it there?
Yeah. Well, I can't beat the deal my father would get anyway. But
Yeah,
I,
'cause
I wish I could get that deal.
you're on X Plan or whatever they call it.
Yeah, Z plan. And your name's on the sticker. It doesn't come into the dealer. It has your name on it.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about one of those Mach-E's.
I don't know, man. It depends on what they actually look like when they come out.
Yeah, I know.
Because what they're showing right now is kind of ugly.
Well, all the electric cars are kind of ugly.
It's like the new Bronco. There's 3 different variants of it, and they've been freaking hyping that thing up for years and years and years. And the only one you can get right now is that ugly ass Sport. It's not super, but it's not the cool one. It doesn't do anything for me.
I had an '84 Bronco. Captain's chairs.
I think OJ's was in '96, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember watching that. It interrupted the New York Ranger playoff game.
The notorious white Bronco.
That white Bronco.
Low speed chase.
An idiot. They should have just shot him. It would have been quicker.
Yeah. And he's man who has the nerve to talk shit about Trump.
Yeah. At least I don't think Trump's killed anybody that I know of.
What a freaking the damn Hollywood liberal tards are freaking furious that he got acquitted.
Whoopi Goldberg's head exploded.
I mean, did anybody really think he was going to get freaking charged and go to prison or something? Hillary proved that's not possible.
And it's such a waste of money.
Exactly. They had to have been doing something in the background. I mean, that was just a snow screen, obviously.
Oh, it's his gun control shit. They're working on his gun control crap.
Yeah.
Where everybody has to get checked and rechecked and federal database.
Yeah, it's
no magazines over 10. He's an idiot. See the one going around now with him kissing his granddaughter on the lips?
One of the people that freaking lobbied and fought for 10-round magazine max capacities, if you could believe it or not, was freaking Ruger.
Ruger?
Yeah.
The manufacturer?
Yeah. The original man that designed the freaking Ruger was a proponent of a maximum of a 10-round magazine. Of course, I don't think he's in charge anymore because now you can get a Ruger factory 25-round clip for the 10/22.
I had a little 18-shot 22 mag that was a Marlin.
Yeah, I've got a Marlin. What is it, a Model 50?
Yeah.
And it's got the tube under the barrel that you put the shells in. Yep. Yeah, I got one of those too. That was my first ever real firearm.
That was my watch the squirrels jump in the backyard. I wouldn't kill them. I'd just shoot it right behind your ass.
I got some damn prick squirrels that have moved into the freaking soffit of my house I'm trying to get rid of.
Do you ever watch Cruises Louisiana Outdoors?
I've seen it a few times.
He's a riot. The shit he doesn't do to squirrels. He has a catapult, and the squirrels go in it, and when they go for the food, it just launches them out there.
Yeah.
Guys are nuts.
I've seen those videos. I'm not a huge fan of shit like that.
Oh, well, when you're old and have no sex life. Oh, wait, is she around?
I just don't like cruelty to animals. That's a little cruel. It's funny, but
that he puts no animals were hurt during the filming of this video. They keep coming back. I
They are.
started watching him because his son caught a huge largemouth bass. I was like, holy shit. Or most of his stuff is fishing.
Yeah.
I didn't answer. It's lunchtime.
She's my girlfriend.
They,
But the inspection I was supposed to have today, John, for plumbing,
yeah.
he comes at 12:30. He goes, Dave, I had you first on the list, but I figured you didn't care. So I came before I went to lunch. I'm like, I came early. He goes,
Jeez.
I had you first on the list, then I changed it. And I don't get in until 9. I came here at 8:30 on purpose. And he didn't show anyway. My next life, I'm coming back as a building inspector.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know about by you, but we'll be there between 8:30 and 3:30. Nice. Thanks for narrowing it down.
My last inspection I got, they couldn't even give me a time. They said he'll be there sometime before the end of the day on Tuesday.
Oh, that's not good. Most of them, electrical, building, they'll call me on my cell and tell me they're coming. So, but this guy doesn't carry a cell phone because he doesn't want his wife to bother him. I think it's a crock of shit, actually.
That's funny.
You know, my watch hours went up 22 hours yesterday.
Oh, yeah. The Wine World's watch hours went up. Frickin' Cycle Red's watch hours have not moved on the monetization tab.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It's showing 12 hours in the analytics, but they're not coming up on the monetization tab.
Because I have you running here. This counts as one, right?
Yeah.
You know, I have you running here. And I also, I have StreamYard and YouTube running in the background.
Is the second one, though. They're both running off of Dave Bleasby? Or do you have a Ninja account?
Does that make a difference? Because
Yeah, I don't think it'll count twice if it's the same account.
I thought Jess told me it would if you went through your phone.
Maybe it does. I don't know.
Who's to say, like, my wife doesn't even have a Facebook account. She goes through mine.
Yeah.
So who's to say, like, she's not on my YouTube watching this live stream?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll have to look into that. I might have to open up a bunch of them. Except I told Jess I would never remember the passwords.
Yeah.
She's like, write them down. I'm like, yeah. The king of the Post-it notes. Write them down. I got Post-it notes all over the place.
Well, I've got 4 channels now.
Do you?
3 real ones and 1 Ninja one. I don't think I'm going to do anything with. I thought about doing a gun channel on Johnny Lightning, but I'm not gonna.
My guy that has a security company that does safes, locks, and that stuff, he took all of his gun-related stuff off because his clients were starting to question him about his political stance and all that, and he was afraid he'd start losing business.
Well, YouTube knocks it anyway. I just uploaded a bunch of shorts that I shot this morning. Some on my channel, some on Donovan's channel. And I titled one of them, Weimaraner Hunts Squirrel. And YouTube knocked it and freaking marked it as 18 and over. So I had to change the name and take hunting out of the title.
Really?
Yep.
I put mine I list mine not for children.
Yeah, so do I. But if you get knocked with that 18 plus and that video is in your watch all list, and somebody's clicked it and walked away because they're doing something, it gets to that video, and you've got to click to accept it, and so it stops running the whole list. That's why Mark pulled that sexy one off of his play all list, because it stopped me. It stopped me running his list every single time.
Yeah. He confuses me, Data Watch.
I mean, something like that is a legitimate adult situation, I can understand. But you're going to freaking make it 18 plus because it says hunting?
It's crazy.
That ranks straight up taking away freaking Elmer Fudd's shotgun. It's stupid.
I wonder, you're not really old enough, but I wonder what all these little youngsters are thinking about, like All in the Family, the Jeffersons.
They'd have a shit. You could never have those shows today as a normal series.
Sanford.
Well, you could have the Jeffersons because it's totally fine to freaking hate and trash white people.
Yeah.
You could never do the jokes that they did on Archie Bunker.
I was thinking about doing today, going, well, March is going to be White History Month. Why do we have to have Black History Month, Black this, the Negro College Fund? Why don't we start having the Caucasian College Fund?
You know, I mean, if you truly want equality and every man's the same,
you got to treat them all the same.
Stop segregating yourself, because y'all are the ones doing it, not us. Because I don't care what color, religion, race, sexual orientation. I don't care about any of that shit. You do you. You let me do me, and we could just be cool.
I go by, if you're an ass, you're an ass. If you're a good person, you're a good person. I don't give a shit what color or religion or anything.
Exactly.
It worked for me for 60 years. So
exactly. You're either a good person or you're a piece of shit. That's all there is to it.
And really, your skin color has no bearing on that.
Nope. Because there's trash in every color.
That's it. I happen to be trailer park worthy, but
and now they're giving Morgan Wallen a hard time now because he said the N-word.
Yeah, but I forget where it was because I'm a country music fan, and somebody that's having a concert for him said they're not stopping it. They're holding the concert. They don't give a crap.
Record sales have gone through the roof, even though the record label dropped him.
Yeah, so you know what? You shouldn't get any of the proceeds, record label. They should all go to him.
But, you know, he didn't say it in a derogatory term. He didn't say it with the ER. He said it with an A. Okay? Right. He's a millennial. He grew up listening to that music. It's every other word out of their mouth. And you're a fan of theirs. Of course you're going to start saying it, and then they get mad. It makes zero sense.
Yeah, and he did say he was on a 3-day drinking binge.
If they really don't want that word being said, they need to practice what they preach and stop saying it.
Yeah.
But you can't have every other word out of your mouth and expect other people not to say it.
This is going back 3 or 4 years ago. I had a black lifeguard. And all of a sudden, the guy was staying clear away from me. And I'm going, I finally call and go, what's up? He goes, well, so-and-so said you're a racist and you hate black people. I'm like, what?
Why would I have hired you?
I go, hold on. Have I ever given you any reason to think, well, I was afraid to come by you? I'm like, oh, give me a break. I go, now you're going to see some fun. And he's like, what? So the guy comes in to work. I go, who the fuck do you think you are to tell this poor guy I'm a racist? You know what that just cost you? He's like, what? You made a comment that he does his best work from 12 at night till 4 in the morning. I go, because he's a gamer and he goes all around not because he's anything wrong with him, you jackass. And he's like, oh, what? I go, get the fuck out. You're fired. Go away. So you see me. I use Tyson in the openings. I used to use Tyson in my videos.
Yeah.
The one black kid.
That kid's awesome.
He's a riot. I hope he comes back. He's too funny. You know, he goes.
Only raid.
J-Dub dumped you for whaling.
Well, everybody was over at whaling. Now they're coming over now.
Yeah.
Todd Lewis. Well, it could have worked out. I'm on the spin bike. Dave's got a dumbbell, and not just himself.
Yeah, not just myself. I hurt myself though, so I have to stop.
He had to chill after 3 reps.
Yeah, that 3rd rep was a bitch to pull off too.
What weight is that dumbbell?
5-pounder.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was a 10.
I could crank those 10s out for hours. As long as I'm sitting, I'm good. Sit-ups, not so much anymore.
Yeah, Whalen did a sit-up short. He busted out 10 full sit-ups.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do those because if I put too much strain on my aorta, I could rupture it.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse, but it's the truth.
Hey, there you go. So what are you having on your dietary lunch today? Pizza or Chick-fil-A? No. Oh, geez. McDonald's? That's not even food. There's zero nutritional value in that. It doesn't even classify as food according to the FDA.
I just had to do it. I have no willpower. No, I told you Chick-fil-A, didn't I? They dumped the whole thing of fries in my car. I'm never going back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I go to the kid. I'm like, what the hell? He goes, what? I go, you just dumped a bag of fries on my lap and in my expensive car, and I'm not even going to get I'm sorry, or here's another thing of fries. So
because they're gas and shit to be on the stupid tray, right?
Yeah. So I start picking them up, throwing them at him, and inside the driving window. So finally, one of the managers goes, "What's the matter?" I go, "This effing idiot over here just dumped the whole thing of fries." He goes, "Oh, he didn't say anything." I go, "You guys are horrible." I'm like, "You'll never see me. I'll drive to the one 2 towns away before I go to this one."
Yeah. Well, that's thing.
I don't really need it.
Yeah, but if you're going to get fast food, Chick-fil-A is at least slightly healthier than McDonald's.
Well, I don't know if there's anything wrong with eating horse meat.
I don't think it's horse meat, Dave. I think there's a bunch of sawdust in it and everything else. Sawdust and scraps.
Maybe. Hey, you heard about the guy that lost 30 pounds eating nothing but Big Macs for a month and a half?
I didn't see that one.
That's true. Maybe I'll try that one.
I don't think you're going to lose any weight eating Big Macs and sitting on your keister.
I've lost 6 pounds.
Brenda Davis, scrappity doodah. Your mama's here, Dave.
Yeah, I'm rolling her in the background too somewhere. Hi, Mom.
Drone King, another member of the J-Dub Army.
Yeah, I'm going to ask her one day how many subs she really has. That secret sub count of hers.
Who's that, Jess?
I'll get it out of her.
It's over that.
Yeah, I figured at least.
But they're all shit. If she had that many legitimate subs that were all doing her any favors like we are, she'd be making some money at least.
You make the most.
Worth the shit.
Right. Brian just told me he got a new MacBook. It set him back $4,000. He goes, I'll have to be doing this YouTube thing for 10 years to get that money back.
I mean, if he keeps putting out what he's putting out, you never know what's.
I'm trying to figure out how to send that to Ford.
I mean, Jeremy's got a fraction of the videos I do, and he's got the same. He's got more subs than me now, and he's making the same money. Which Ryan said before that drone videos didn't pay, but clearly that's not true.
Well, I think it depends on, like mine, where I just fly him around. I don't think they do.
Yeah.
But when he does like a distance thing.
Yeah, he does a lot of tutorials too.
Right.
And reviews.
I think like that one I did with the sprayer that's got over 2,500 views on that electric sprayer to decontaminate everything. I mean,
all these people are coming in here from the whaling raid, but none of them stayed. There's only 3 people showing. So none of them people are here, really.
So what do they do? Just click on and off?
J-Dub's channels, if I had to guess. But nobody else is in here. But I don't care, because I've got some diehard friends, fans, that'll run this after the fact and keep my hours going.
That's what I do in case if I miss one.
Yeah.
Like J-Dub busts me for going to bed too early. I can't go. I'm not sleeping till midnight, but I can't go home and ignore my wife and be like,
yeah.
She hates the YouTube thing already. Could you imagine if I ignored her the whole day?
Oh, believe me, my wife can't stand it.
I mean, the only wife I saw make a complete.
But I'm not retired. I'm trying to turn this into a legitimate income, and she's just got to understand that I'm not doing this for just me. I'm doing this for both of us.
Well, I am too, because I want to win my bet.
Yeah.
I want to just go here, and you can't have this dollar because I didn't make 100. It's just there. But I don't know. I'd have this Friday. I have a comparison of the Mavic Mini, and the Mini 2.
Yeah. And I would say, moving forward with your channel, if you get anything new, like especially something that just came out,
yeah, do that.
I would put that video ahead of everything else, because the quicker you can get it out, the quicker you're going to be on trend, and you might, pick up on the algorithm.
I still can't figure out why that short I did of a pizza got 18,000 plus views. It's just not right. I mean, that's like stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those shorts, they help bring subs in, but they don't pay anything. That freaking 3D printer one I did 16,000 views in 48 hours, and it made like 38 cents, 40 cents.
Well, I guess because they really can't get an ad in on it, can they?
Just either before or after.
Right.
You got to be at 8 minutes. You got to be to the 8-minute mark to catch mid rolls.
Yeah, but then there are a lot of people that say videos over 5 minutes, people go off anyway.
Yeah. I mean, even I've got videos that are less than a minute that freaking don't have any retention rate to them. And it's like, really? You can't sit through freaking 45 seconds?
Well, not everybody has a cushy deal like I do, where I could sit around all day and like.
I mean, do me a favor. If you can't watch a full 40-second video, stay the hell away from my channel. Click the sub and haul ass. Never come back.
Now, it's really crazy because I watch a guy that doesn't even know I watch him. The Reptarium, Brian Barczyk. He has snakes, and and reptiles. He's got the coolest snakes and reptiles going. So I watch him every day. Granted, I may shoot through him because he suffers from depression. I don't want to hear that crap. You know? How do you avoid being depressed? Don't talk about it. But I mean, he's got a 20-foot plus reticulated python, Lucy. Thing's enormous. He goes to feed it. It's like, but Debbie won't let me have one of them either.
All right, welcome, Jay.
She's so mean to me.
Shit, I forgot to change my name. Whoops. Back us up some. I'm too close. There you go.
Okay, instead of your sibling, it sounds like your mother bossing you around.
Yeah, it makes us look fatter, Dave, when we're up too close.
Hey, it took me 60 years to get this way.
Well, I was going to put my computer back further and up higher than last night, but then I decided to use StreamYard instead of just streaming by myself.
Yeah.
I needed the computer right in front of me, so I'm able to let you guys on.
I better maybe switch my monitor over so I can see who's sneaking up on me.
Or back with another Waylon raid. Waylon was live, then he started buffering. I was going to come over here and tell y'all, open up another screen and say, Psycho Red raid over there at Waylon's live stream.
Yeah.
Just to help him out, give him an extra like. Let me see if he's still buffering.
He did all those.
Did.
He's still buffering on my end.
Davey don't do well with buffering.
Still buffering.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Brenda.
They're not talking to us.
Now, Jess, you too. Come on, everybody. Jess! Throw up. Shout out to you.
Hey, Jess, you know what your brother had me doing?
What?
Oh. That's John making me do that.
You need to. You need to do some sit-ups, too.
Yeah.
He said he can't do sit-ups. Doctor restricted.
I did ended up finding out something for you, though, John. Waylon does have a bike like you have, so he can join you if you can help push him because he needs to exercise, too.
Yeah.
Just encourage him to come exercise with you.
Yeah, sure. He just friend requested me on Facebook, and I accepted it.
Yeah.
And I went and I liked his channel with all my other channels now. So
Yeah, we'll always try to uplift one another and encourage each other.
Yeah. There's not a one of us that can't be better.
That's right.
Hey, speak for yourselves.
Listen, Dave. I know we're Scotch Italian, so that's as close to perfect as you can get on there.
I exercised today.
You're a bad man. Did you get a apple pie too?
No, but I got it's the French fries I like the most, which probably aren't potatoes either.
Still buffering on my end.
Look at the look of seriousness on Jessica's face.
I was trying to see if he's came back on. He's still buffering.
We believe you.
Miss Brenda said, David, hello, my son.
Oh, hello, Brenda. I have a bad habit of not paying attention.
Miss
How are you
Brenda,
today?
This is what I wanted to tell Miss Brenda now that she can verbally hear me. I found out
Oh, he's
something.
not.
I was in a big channel this morning. I actually hit 4K this morning, subscribers. This is what I wanted to tell Miss Brenda that I ended up finding out in the channel, though. Like for me and you, John, and Miss Brenda that have community tabs on our channel.
Right.
The more you share, like say you put up a video and I share it, then Miss Brenda comes behind me, she shares it. Then David hits the share, he shares it on Facebook. Then Tan hits the share, she shares it on Twitter. What I'm saying, Miss Brenda, the more shares that video gets, the more views it's going to draw to that one video. Like, and for example, like your cat video, Miss Brenda, that one Pacific cat video where the cat is standing up in the air, right? I would keep out, if I were you, I would share that video every single day on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. That would be that would be one video that I would continuously share until it goes viral. Now, do you get what I'm saying, Miss Brenda? And like your video, Dave, the one that has 6,000 views right now, right? Whoa. You need to share that video every single day, even in the groups, Dave. Keep sharing it.
Hellfire.
What video of mine has 6,000 views?
I'm fixing to pull it up now. I think it was the salad video, right?
Salad shooter. 236 calories down.
Let me find it. Yeah, it's at that darn it, somebody got the garbage disposal on. That buffalo chicken salad, Dave, it's at 705 views. So I would try to share that video every day till you get it to 1K.
You know, that makes sense. I'm going to start sharing some of my stuff more and in more places.
And you can share your own videos, Miss Brenda. If you upload a video, right, share your video to your own community wall. Then go to Facebook and share it. Go to every single person in your phone and share it to every single text message you got. And another thing that David has caught me doing, I don't lie about nothing. I'll go on sites like CNN or Fox News, and I'll drop y'all's links in the comment. Dave actually liked that he saw me drop it on CNN one day.
Yeah, only because I know better. Now my phone is, I can't get anything on my own phone.
Where did that stream?
We got Waylon in the house.
Yeah, he's in here now. Brother Waylon.
Do you understand what I'm saying now, Miss Brenda?
She's not even answering you.
She might have went and made her some coffee. She just woke up when Waylon went live.
Hey, Waylon, how are you?
I wonder how many minutes I'm going to go for today.
Let Waylon come up on panel. Waylon, grab the StreamYard link and come up.
I'm about out of gas. 250 calories down.
Then just sit there and look purty.
Oh, I can do that.
Fake like you're pedaling. Nobody will know.
Yeah, that's what I was just showing them, that you're still buffering.
252 calories.
Now you see how he's riding the bike, Waylon? You can come up here on panel too and ride the bike one day when you got free time.
I just pulled all the tension out of my wheel. I'm going to start cooling down.
Why aren't you down there doing some sit-ups, Dave?
Doctor's orders. He's not allowed.
I'm not allowed to do them.
Why not? The heart?
It's not my heart. I actually have a sleeve over my aorta. There was a hole in my aorta. Wow. So if you strain like that, they don't want me doing any of that.
Yeah, I don't go. Then you don't need to be doing it then.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys will be seeing me doing a live like Waylon. Ah. Now, what the one it's not tacky to keep sharing your stuff?
Huh?
It's not tacky trying to keep sharing your stuff?
It's only tacky if you like your own comments.
Yeah. You know what? One thing I don't do, but I probably should do with over 50 email accounts, I never do comment on my own videos.
I don't either, because I don't want to have to answer back to them.
Because it'll sound like I'm answering back to myself. But I do come to y'all's videos underneath all of the accounts.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out who that hot chick complicated love is.
Whew, 45 minutes.
Like, when I first saw that, I'm like, "Ooh, doggy, complicated love."
Been back on.
Yeah.
Here comes Brother Waylon.
There we go.
Let me get you in. It looks like he's on the bike too.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Waylon.
Hey, Waylon.
Hey, Doreen.
Yeah, I lost internet connection.
Hey, Doreen, how are you?
That's all right, Waylon.
Jeff said that you have an exercise bike, Waylon. When are you going to ride with me?
I don't have an exercise bike. I have a treadmill.
That's what it is, a treadmill.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You can get on the treadmill. I'll get on the bike. And
Yep.
we'll work calories together, man.
Yeah, we can do that someday.
And I'm happy to come on your channel as well and help build your hours.
Thanks.
That'll be good, Waylon. You do a StreamYard one day and ask ProCut to come over there and help you out, and we could do an exercising panel. All of us come up there and exercise.
Yeah, I have had people from Team Lillian that has asked me to do exercise videos. I'm like, maybe one day.
Yeah. Hey, Mikey with Philly Drone Life. That's how he built his channel. He built his hours beginning of last year. He would live stream and get on the treadmill and just start walking.
Yep.
Yeah, but that guy lost 150 pounds, I think.
I have an epic code too.
Ton of weight.
Yeah, he was huge. I'd like to hang out with him. He'd make me look a little slimmer when he was in his old days.
Doreen says, I can't with my eye and heart. Doreen, you could do squats.
Yeah.
I forgot to change my name. I'm still Cleo today.
Everybody can do something, Doreen. Even if you just no weights, just use your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything is better than nothing. Sitting
What
is better than laying down. Standing up is better than sitting down. Walking is better than standing still.
Yeah.
We can all do a little better.
Jess,
Yeah.
this is a question for you on your YouTube and your YouTube friends Facebook account.
Yeah.
When you want to share a video on that, how do you get it to, like it said right now, I'm reading it, it says Phoenix and Nadine both share the link.
You see where it says write a post?
Yeah.
Click that. You already got the link copied to clipboard, right?
Oh, I'm not doing one now. I did one. Oh, but mine doesn't say share the link when I look at it.
What you do, you hold your finger down and it'll say paste.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Okay, Waylon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you're on your phone, you just hold the finger down and click paste and then click post. There you go.
Good Lord. My buttocks is starting to get sore now.
That's that cheesy ass seat. I don't know how you sit on that thing.
You know, this is the first time it started hurting at all, but I'm also 10 minutes. Oh, I'm 49 minutes right now. So this is the longest I've been on a bike in like 10 years.
I'm trying to distract you. Never mind, there's females here, but something else has to be hurting you riding that with that thing sticking between your legs.
My butt's big enough to hold that up out of the way. Plus, the seat's kind of got a holler in it.
Oh, does it? They all left you.
Oh, I gotta put something on.
Don't put clothes on our account.
All right.
It's not my channel.
50 minutes. I'm done. I can't pedal any longer. I probably will later on tonight. I may get back on.
Doreen, come up on panel. You ain't doing shit.
It's Tuesday. It's cold outside. You ain't got shit to do.
She's getting hammered with snow anyway.
We're gonna make you stream today.
I'm gonna mute up right quick because Mom's washing dishes. I just need to get me something to drink.
It's not going to snow here till
Hey,
Thursday.
everyone. Say hello to Teddy.
Oh, Teddy's in the house.
Teddy's back.
News now. Got Teddy on screen.
Doreen, do you see Teddy?
Bad left shoulder.
Shoulder.
That's what Doreen said.
Yeah, Teddy. I don't know if you guys could see, but it's snowing.
We were getting some really light flurries here.
Yeah.
Nothing serious.
We're supposed to get 6
Our
to 8.
driveway is nothing but a sheen of ice. Come here, Teddy.
Mine's mud.
Yeah. Come on. Say hi to the YouTube people. Yeah.
Where are you located at, Waylon?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yep.
Eastern or Western?
Western.
Okay. My little brother's in Eastern. He's over in Yardley, right next to New Jersey.
Yeah. I'm in Oil City. So, yep.
Very cool.
He was like, you took me from Kevin.
You saying you'll be right back? I thought you was coming up on panel. I bet you do.
Hey, this is a PB station.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah. The
Your
porn.
name? There you go. He's giving me that look.
Where did Miss Brenda go?
I don't know. According to this, there's only 2 people here.
Teddy Doreen said hello.
How many?
There's only 2 people here according to the screen.
Okie dokie.
What's going on?
I got my dumbbell.
There you go, Waylon.
Now you can go 1 for 1 with Dave, but it looks like you got a little bit more weight.
There you go, Dave. There goes your competition right there.
Daddy Dave's only working with a 5-pounder.
Oh. I don't even want. You can see the V through my shirt on my horse, on my tri. Come on. It's only the belly.
How many was that, Waylon?
That was like a muscle, John, just smaller.
There you go. 10 on
Exactly.
the other
Let's
side.
see.
Somebody told me you were about 5'6".
They'd be a little bit off.
Well, it's one of the people on the screen, and you never came to visit me.
Well, I'm 5'9", 5'10" with shoes on.
What are those? The platform shoes from the 70s?
Yeah.
There you go, Waylon.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Thanks.
I'm taller than John, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
5'6".
that.
I'm older too, by the way.
Are you? No, you're not.
Hold on a second. I just got an email from Maury Pulvich. He said both of those statements are false.
No, but he did say when he came to the house, he says, "Who's older?" I said, "I am," because I literally thought I was older, but he's got me by a long shot.
You're
Oh,
in your,
you have to say a long shot.
you're
Yeah.
in your 30s, Jess, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm only 38, so he's got me by a long shot.
Holy crap, you actually could really be a kid at 30.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be 48 in October.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here comes Dad's favorite, y'all.
there's no way you're like,
Oh, Dad's favorite.
yeah, but Dad's favorite's buffering.
They'll be here.
I can't wait. I know who this is. I'm not supposed to share that.
Her phone is doing the same thing that it was doing on your stream.
I don't know what's wrong with her phone because Doreen used to be able to go on any panel without any problem. But this new phone, she sounds good on the phone, but when it comes to coming up on panel, it's robotic.
Yeah, Waylon just dropped off.
Probably the internet.
Yeah, probably.
So
Now it says we've got 6 people.
is my favorite trying to hit me up for a new phone or what?
It's a good phone, Dave. It's just something
makes me
about
curious.
the panel.
All right, Waylon's back.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they all. That's how we get in trouble, Waylon.
I hit the comment button and then I hit the X and then it cut me off.
Don't go breaking my heart.
What the hell? How do you do that? I'm kind of impressed.
Well, guess what I found out today? The schools opened back up here in Atlanta, and I'm like, wait a minute, where was the memo? I didn't get a memo that the schools opened back up. So I called up there to find out, what's going on, because my child isn't going to be at school today because I never did get the memo. And they said out of 1,200 students, they pre-selected only 300 to come back in-house. So obviously she wasn't selected, so she'll remain virtual.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Everybody here is getting a shot. Everybody I talk to, did you get your shot yet? No. Oh, I got my first one. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm against that.
If you all get your shots, then I don't have to.
Yeah.
Now your daughter had to, didn't she, Jess?
We've gotten out of it right now, but she messed up at the hospital. She said it was against her religion, and they said, "What religion are you?" And she said Catholic. So long story short, I got a paper from the pastor saying that, it is against the religion. But they was forcing it on her, Dave, because she works up there at the hospital. They was forcing it on her.
That's okay, Tenny.
I'm a little nerdy. I read a lot. But they're saying they feel that less than 10% of women under the age of 40 are willing to get that shot because they want to have kids of their own. They don't know what it's going to do to them down the road. So most women are refusing under the age of 40 to get that shot.
Well, I'm going to tell you another vaccine that a lot of people need to be against. I'm just going to put it out here that I have family that works for the government. There's a vaccine out here. Of course, we won't get it, but the newer generation of the children are getting it. It's called the HPV vaccine. They get one vaccine in middle school, then another vaccine in high school. What it's doing is it's thinning the girl's uterus to where they can't carry a baby full term, and it's lowering the semen in the men. Population control. There you have it.
Yep.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And men, not being Italian.
You
Wait,
what?
you know what lowers testosterone in men? Not being Italian.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta.
Yeah, one of my family members works for census. They're the ones that come knocking on your door. Hey, why haven't you filled out your census form yet? They want to be all up in your business. They want to know how much income you're making, how many people's in your house.
I almost shot one of them guys last spring for showing up on my property Sunday.
Yeah. They're
I said,
forcing
"Are you
to fill that form out every year. They're forcing it on you.
Yeah, they sent it to me. I filled it out, sent it back. Then they kept on bothering me. And then this joker pulls up onto my property on a Sunday. I'm like, you better get out of here. I'm like, East Tennessee is the wrong place to be pulling into somebody's private driveway, pal.
I don't know. I don't answer half of it. I don't like anybody going, how much money you make. You know, what do you own? None of their business.
Exactly.
What are you doing now, Jack Sparrow?
Stay away from the rum.
Where? How are you doing that, my son?
Snap camera.
Oh.
I gotta tell y'all what we went through one day. Hopefully, Mama hurry up and finish washing the dishes so she can come in here for you in the street.
Oh, boom boom?
Yeah, she's in there washing dishes.
Oh.
I'll go ahead and tell y'all though. My family, they either work for the government or they're in the medical field, right? So one of the family members came down here bringing the job laptop into my house. And she said, y'all be careful what y'all talk about in here because my computer records everything. I said, well, get it out of my house, you know? Take your laptop and work on it out there in your car. Long story short, you started seeing flickering on the living room TV, like the TV was taking pictures or something, right? Well, then they came out with this remote control that has a microphone on it to where you no longer have to push the buttons. You could just talk to it through the microphone and have it change the channels. And you could talk to it and say Wi-Fi. It'll say your Wi-Fi name and your password, but it'll also show every single device in your house. Say you have six Apple iPhones, right? I'm just going to put this information out here so y'all will know too. Say in your house at the time you have six Apple iPhones. And let's say one of them is named David. You've named your phone for Bluetooth reasons, right? I can move my remote control down to the one that says David iPhone, and I can click OK. Everything in your phone, from pictures, videos to credit card information, if you've ever paid any bills on your phone, it's all right there on my TV, right? So we ended up calling Comcast in to find out how is this happening. They were here every single day for a month because they were accusing me of being a hacker because their information was being synced over to the TV. And I'm just sitting here on the couch. I don't know how to do that, you know? But long story short, the owner flew in, right? And he was showing me all the pictures and the data in the TV. He said the only way that can be happening is if everyone is putting their information onto my computer. I'm syncing it to a flash drive, then putting the flash drive into the back of the TV, going to input, moving the input to media, right? I don't even own a flash drive. But the TV was taking pictures of us. You got pictures of us in the living room, sitting up, laying down, sleep. We ended up getting flooded from the upstairs neighbor like 2 days before Christmas 2 years ago. And the TV got water damage, of course, ruined Christmas. And I took the TV to a repair place because I only paid $50 for the TV, and they said, "Ma'am, with the LED strips in the back of the flat screen, by the time they replaced those, I could be done paid for a brand new TV." So I just said, "Well, just keep the darn thing. I'll just get another TV." But do you know right now I can go in there to that living room TV. I can show you every single device in this house. And I think it has something to do with a relative that works for the government, whatever she did that day with her computer in here in my house.
Bianca BL.
I've even had the Wi-Fi modem switched out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You don't have Siri. Not Siri. You don't have like Alexa, do you? Jada, do you have Alexa? Anyone?
No.
I refuse to have those for that reason.
Yeah. But you can only do it on the living room TV, David. No other TV in the house. Only the living room TV.
I'd shoot the I wouldn't shoot the relative, but.
Well, this is what I do because I've showed the girls' friends of what's going on. Because the kids now, the first thing they do when they go to their friend's house, you got Wi-Fi, what's your Wi-Fi password? That's their thing, the phones now.
Right.
I've had to show them, do not go to nobody's house and ask for their Wi-Fi password because as soon as you enter it in, you're giving all your information from your phone. If you don't got enough data, get off the phone.
All right. You don't have to use Wi-Fi.
And I'm going to tell you, like, when I tell you can see 6 iPhones, if you power one off, it'll no longer be recognizable on the TV.
That's a little spooky.
Yeah. Welcome back, Doreen.
Hi, Doreen.
What you doing, Waylon?
If I can, I don't know how to flip my camera, but I'm working on a new graphic for Chasing Goalie.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, but I only notice it in here is if you have to be connected to the Wi-Fi. That's it. If you're not connected to the Wi-Fi, the TV will not recognize it.
Huh.
But if you have one of those remote controls that has the microphone on it, Dave, hit the microphone and say Wi-Fi. Everything will pop up.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we just put all those in my mother-in-law's. She has the new cable where every remote, you can just talk to it and put this channel on. I don't have that in my house. I go like, uh-oh.
A lot of people don't even know with Comcast, you don't have to have a smart TV. All the apps are automatically on your TV.
Yeah.
Through Comcast.
Really?
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the older generation, when we go to mom's friend's house, they don't even know those apps are there on the TV.
I don't know. My mother-in-law doesn't know what an app is.
Well, mom thinks if you tell mom to send you a picture, she thinks text message is Facebook Messenger.
Okay, I'm going to tell you how old I am for legit. Debbie and I share an email address because when we first got our first email, it was dial-up. You would be like, to send an email, it would be like, we're like, this isn't going to last long. People aren't going to go for this crap. So we're just using the same one. We still have it active, but we have our own Gmails. But I mean, we're so old, we were like.
That's a good question to ask Waylon. Waylon, have you ever used a rotary phone?
I have not.
Okay.
You don't know. It's like,
We were forced to get touch tone. Mom didn't want to spend the extra money.
Mm-hmm.
like,
And when they said, well, we're not servicing rotary phone anymore, you have to get a touch phone.
Lacey Evans.
Well, then you're going to have to give it to me for the same price.
Lacey
Now,
Evans.
does he even know, Waylon, you know what a payphone is?
Yes, I do.
Uh,
Yep.
How about an 8-track player?
I have not. No, I did not.
What
You-
about a floor model TV, Waylon?
Nope.
See, that was a headache, making sure the aluminum foil was just right on the rabbit ears.
Yeah.
you got 3 channels, ABC, NBC, and CBS. If the
Yeah.
president
I had a whole line to go from my father. How about
AOL,
Yes.
the turntable in it?
that's where I met my wife on AOL
Yeah,
when it
I
first
Yeah.
came out.
I still have AOL.
Really,
Yeah,
Wow.
if you go to my Facebook about me, it's AOL.
I had no idea that was still around.
Yeah.
Me either. I had CompuServe,
Wow.
and they charged you per minute to be online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before AOL, there was message boards and bulletin boards that we used to go on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then changed everything.
You know something else, Waylon, I never know about?
One.
When we used to go to Blockbuster, Waylon, and stand there for hours waiting on somebody to return a movie or a Nintendo game.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did any of you have a pager?
I
Oh,
did.
I have never had a pager, but I know about
You want to
pages.
call me back, 911. What's the emergency? Oh, what are you doing?
I picked up a boatload of them for my employees. And I got them and they were all active, but it was a Friday late in the day. I had them in my briefcase. Debbie and I go away for a long weekend. We come back and we're in the bedroom and we hear this, and we're like, what the hell is going on? And we're like, both jump up. They were inside the briefcase going off.
The first thing I ever used was Yahoo Messenger.
What's the first phone you had, Waylon?
A flip phone.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
A Motorola StarTAC
Yeah,
was the
I just
bomb,
got
man.
done.
Phone was
Yeah.
awesome. Stretching out the ads.
Yeah, but night on those beepers, you'd get that one message, 800-8 and you knew what that meant.
I hated those things.
I had an MSN.
Because we didn't have cell phones when we first had those.
Nope, we had the payphone. You got a page, you run to the payphone.
Uh-huh.
And then my first portable cell phone was about this big. You could kill somebody with it.
Wow.
Doreen said, how about a payphone with a phone book? That's something I wanted to tell y'all. Up there in New York, what they did with the payphones, they changed them into these charging stations now to where you can stand there and charge your phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what? And get mugged and killed at the same time in New York City.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they know where you are with your iPhone 12, so they come up behind you, whack you on the head, steal your phone.
I told Doreen she needs to get a video of that because we don't have that here, and I'm pretty sure other states don't have that either. That would be interesting to film, show everybody.
All our phone booths around me were taken down.
Yeah, ours too.
Wow.
I don't think we ever had any in East Tennessee.
Well, I don't even think East Tennessee is on the map, is it? You know who's from East Tennessee, don't you, John?
The
Yeah,
Great
Doreen.
Smoky National Park is the most visited national park in the country.
Kenny Chesney's from East Tennessee. The country singer.
There are a lot of artists. We were talking about him earlier. Freaking Morgan Wallen. He's from Tennessee.
Hey,
And I believe Luke Combs is too.
should I leave this stream to go check out this mail time with the Pro Cuts?
What you do is run it on your phone while we're sitting here talking. That's what I'm doing, running it on the phone.
Well, I was running the live on the phone too, but we'll get rid of that for now.
Like Waylon did, how Waylon split screen. We all came up here and said Waylon Raid, went back to Waylon, go over there, leave him a comment, then come back to the live stream. That's what we need to start doing too. Split screen, like split the chat. Everybody go to one chat and say like Pro Cut Raid, then come back, and then we go to another channel, Pro Cut Raid, then come back.
Yeah.
As long as you can.
Okay, hold on, Ted.
I don't remember what today's video was.
I don't know. I got one of your commercials.
Yeah.
Let at least 30 seconds play before you
Ted
skip it.
wanted out of the bedroom.
No, I let him play. I'm not a bad guy.
If it's one of those ones that's like an hour long, man, just let 30 seconds play and then skip the damn thing.
No, it's a 3-minute video.
No, he's talking about the commercial. Oh, this one has Kristen in it. He looks happy, John.
You know, she bought a new recliner in the house, and it's been a game changer. She's been in a lot better mood.
Since you can't hear it, David's mail call from TC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, TC and Mr. Square are.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of it to post my Chasing Goalie graphic, and then I'm gonna do a couple of things before I go to bed for work.
Okay.
So I will catch you guys later.
All right.
Good.
Bye. Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
That was nice.
Center Park.
Yeah, Doreen lives right there by Central Park.
Well, she lives where the elite live.
Doreen actually lives in the rich neighborhood. You walk out her front door, you got Pandora, all the rich stores right out her front door.
I know. I said that. She lives in a rich area.
Yeah.
She can't be related to me. We're all poor.
Have a great day, Waylon.
See, now on StreamYard, I can read the chat from over here, even though I put the computer out way in front of the bike.
I'm getting some. Hey, Donovan's talking trash about me. Wait till I see that little stubby-tailed bastard. You should do that pop twist with his tail.
I need to take that, get that sound file so I can do it with him.
Poor Donovan. Most spoiled rotten pooch I've ever seen.
Is anybody else live streaming, Jess?
Let me see.
Oh, hellfire. About to get hurt over here.
Oh, I didn't realize the title said with the Pro Cuts, plural.
Yeah, I got one. Dave, you want to go to this channel and grow your channel?
What channel is this?
It's James Guy. Let me show you what it looks like.
Oh,
y'all want to go to another one?
yeah, I'm not down with that. I don't know.
Let's go to another one.
Homegrown's not my thing.
Yeah.
To each his own, but I'm not down with that.
I've got another one, and she's only got 2 people watching. She likes reading, doing poetry and stuff. Y'all want to go there?
Namaste. Just point me in the direction.
I'm looking for another good channel that's on. Or what we can do, we can drop a link to a video and everybody just go up there and comment. Yeah, I don't see nobody else on my end. I got J-Bug and then that other person.
Let me bring up another screen here and see if there's anybody.
Oh, Dan Anderson is on. If y'all want to go over there and rock out.
Well, that was that guy that can play the guitar.
Yeah, that's him. He's on.
Let me give me a second here. Let me see if there's
Hey,
anybody.
Batman. Good to see you.
You know what he?
No, I can't go live, Doreen. I can go live on your channel if you want me to.
There's a good Filipino Grow channel if you want to go to the Nini UK vlog.
Yeah, drop the link for that one because Savage Batman.
There's 9 people in there right now. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm bringing it up and grab the link. I'm gonna have to go over to the house.
Savage Batman, he's gonna drop a link and you can go over there and grow your channel.
Main Street America. One thing that is different about me is that I have a big family. Not so common in America these days.
All right, let's see. Shit, now I'm buffering like a freaking champ here. Damn it.
Well, all my stuff came in.
All right.
Are we going to this thing that says?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to cruise over there to the Cycle Red Raid.
All right, I'm in there. Grab that link, Batman. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all there.
All right, take it easy. Cycle Red Raid over at Nini UK Vlogs, everyone.
I'm in.
All right.
I'll catch you later.
All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Get out there and do something to make your life better. Anything's better than nothing.